Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today we're in the Shanghai airport, and how did we get here and what did it cost us? Well, it's not as easy as it looks. We about 4 weeks ago we had to well, I asked Weifang, can we go back to China please? And she said, oh, for sure. So I went onto my computer and I filled out like a 5-page application for both of us. Yes, on the computer. And made a reservation with the VAC, the Chinese VAC, Visa Application Center in Vancouver. And because we live in Nanaimo, yes, Nanaimo, we had to take a taxi, we had to jump on a ferry, we had to take a bus, and then we had to take a subway to the Visa Application Center in Vancouver. All of this cost us like $60 each, so 120 bucks. Okay, you guys listen to this and you'll tally it up at the end. How much did it cost to get here? Okay, so we go to the Visa Application Center and you've got to get your passports back to you, so it costs like 20 bucks for a FedEx package. So we went and got one of those. Then it cost us $185 each for our visas. 185 bucks. It would have been 160 bucks, but because we wanted to get them mailed back, to tack on another 25 bucks a head. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we're starting to get expensive now. Well, not really. So then we have to buy our airfare. Well, when you're filling out your visa application, you say, well, I'm going to be going on AC-25 there and AC-26 back. You don't actually have to buy your tickets first, so keep that in mind. You just have to sort of fudge the application and say that you're going to go on these aircraft. You really don't have to, but say you're going to have to, or you're going to do it that way. Well, that's fine. And then you wait and you get your visa back. Oh, and how much does it cost for a one-way ticket? You say you got to do a round trip, but you don't. We don't know when we're going back to Canada, so it ain't going to be for a while, and you're not going to get a 3-month turnaround for us guys. Anyway, so it cost, yes, you got it, $376 from Nanaimo all the way to Shanghai each. Yes, so that's cheap. We jump on a taxi at 5:30 this morning to get to the Nanaimo airport at Cassidy. Yes, 5:30 this morning. Now, if we were in Canada, it would be 12:30 midnight. So I've been on the road for 20 hours now, and this is just, I'm just bagged, guys, like seriously. Oh, by the way, before we left, Jeff and Barb in Nanu's Bay gave us a barbecue going away type send-off, and Jeff and Barb, thanks for not only the food but the friendship and all of the nice things that you've done for us. Weifang loves you guys. Anyway, so after it's all said and done, we've spent, I don't know, about $1,600. Oh, and the flight from Shanghai to Nanning tomorrow morning. You see, we're old folks. We're not going to do it all in one shot. It's just, we used to do 32 hours one way, and by the time we got there, we're just dragging our asses, and we're young people at that time. But now I'm getting a little bit older, so what we do is we hang out at the Shanghai Airport Hotel. Another 100 bucks for the two of us. It's only 50 bucks a head. So I guess after it's all said and done, it's like $1,650 or $1,700 from Nanaimo all the way to Nanning, China. Yeah, so we're going home. Oh, it's been a long 18 months. I'm so happy to be in Shanghai. We're just outside the metro at the airport. As you can see, there's people everywhere. It smells like China. It feels like China. Weifang's over ordering us some food because after I think it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, but we've been up for 20 hours, so we're going to eat and then we're going to go to bed. And we've got a flight out tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, so we've got to be up at 5 o'clock. And Weifang's all stressed out because she paid 488 RMB for this room through like an Expedia, but a Chinese Expedia, and you don't know whether you can trust those buggers even a little bit. And then at the airport hotel, they tagged my credit card for another 800 RMB, so she's just stressed out, and I don't know. I think it's all gonna work out, but you never know. Welcome to China, guys. I'm back on the ground in China, and this is where I feel the best. As you can tell, I'm probably a little bit excited. Oh yes, but I'm always excited. Could have been and when you're on Go Air Canada, $376. They fed us twice, gave us pretzels, and I had like 7, I don't know what they're, about 3-ounce bottles of French red Merlot. You like that, Jeff? You like free wine. So I'm half cut. I'm in Shanghai. We got our hotel room. There's Weifang over there ordering us some food, and ba-bing ba-bang. Next thing is going to be in Nanning. So I'll finish this video off tomorrow morning, or about noon tomorrow in Nanning, Guangxi province, back at home. We'll see you then. So what are we eating in the Sprite? What are we eating in the Shanghai airport? Well, typical Chinese stuff. Look at this stuff. You got shrimp, and you got tofu, and you got mystery meat. You got all the stuff that you don't get in the Western world. Look at this stuff. This looks good. Imitation crab. Oh. When I get my bowl, I'll let you guys watch me pig out, because when I'm here, I like to eat as much as I possibly can. Oh, another thing, Weifang's ordering, and she says, do you want 1 hot chili pepper or 3 hot chili peppers? They don't just give you 2 hot chili peppers. She says, well, can we just have 2? They said, no, you gotta have 1 or 3. So we got 3. Oh yes, hot chili peppers are good. I think I forgot to mention the taxi ride from our place in Nanaimo to the Cassidy airport, $50. And then we got to take a taxi from the airport in Nanning into our home, which is going to cost us about 120 RMB, which is 25 bucks type thing. And so it's not that expensive. It's about a half an hour drive. Dinner here today is 121 RMB. So what is that? 25 bucks. Spicy. We're at the spicy walk, so I'm sure the food will be spicy and good. Weifang says she cheaped out, and you know airport food is expensive, especially in Shanghai airport. This is one of the most expensive cities in the world. So we're just waiting for our food. Oh, and here it comes. And here's a pretty girl giving us our food. Little bowl of rice each. Oh yeah, I love it. And this is what we're eating. What is it? What is this, Weifang? And Jundan, quail eggs, beef, veggies, tofu, peanuts. Oh, hot peppers. What else? What's underneath there? That's about it, eh? Not a lot of veggies.
Yeah,
lots of meat. It's good enough. We're hungry, so we're gonna go eat now. We'll talk to you later. Oh. Gotta love this stuff, and it's hot, really hot. Onions, beef, tofu, all with hot peppers. Oh, no bowl of rice.
This one.
And Jundan quail eggs, and we've been eating Air Canada food for the last 12 hours. Their wine is good, but their food sucks. It's just Air Canada food is terrible. Oh, they got peanuts in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're finished eating, and we're going back to our hotel room. I'll show you what $100 Canadian buys you for a hotel room in the Shanghai Airport Hotel. So this is it. This is $100 hotel room Canadian at the Shanghai Airport Hotel, right in the airport, between the 2 terminals, Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. Check this out. That's it. You got a little shitter there, a little shower. Yeah, she ain't much, but we're here to sleep, not to party, so we'll catch you guys in Nanning. And so there you go, back on Hojilu, Nanning City, Guangxi Province, China. I'm home. Thank you, Lord, for bringing me home. She was a long trip, let me tell you. I am tired, beat down, thirsty for some Chinese beer, and hungry for Chinese food on Hojilu. Well, and that's another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, push that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye now.